Zach LaVine, terrific at keeping his composure even while under pressure.
Here's Griffin, and then jammed down as he goes right over Nikola Vucevic.
Oh, let's go home. That was just ridiculous.
I do not remember the last time I saw a dunk like that in a game. Here's Richardson, and it's Richardson slamming it down.
Josh Richardson with an athletic play at the rim. It's all about making sure you get a quality look, and that's one.
And Griffin, here we go. And Griffin slams it in.
Heavy dunks aren't always for the big fella.
A serious power move from the point.
Forget just laying it in. He wanted to make a statement.
Here's LaVine following the score by New York. Richardson right side. Comes up empty down low.
He liked to have that one back. That's easy money.
Here's Griffin, and he uses the glass on the layup. Griffin's got 10.
You see the game plan is working already. 4 straight makes to start this one.
And the pass to LaVine. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
That's his second foul of the first quarter, and they may want to sit him for a while to avoid number 3.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. The Knicks have gone 4 of 4 to start, so a nice offensive rhythm to start here.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. Here's Richardson, coming off a stellar performance against Detroit. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. To the middle, here's Parks, and he throws it down hard with one hand.
This is who you want leading that play. A sure passer with great awareness.
And Griffin, here we go. And Griffin slams it in.
And that's a special play coming from the one spot.
You know, his passing can take a backseat for that dunk. Wow.
It just shows you the versatility. This guy can do a lot of different things for you. Woo-wee.
Now, here's Richardson.
And he's having quite the quarter, converting at a really high percentage.
It's Barrett on the wing. From deep three-point range. And out of bounds as the Bulls gain possession. For the Knicks, Chandler's checked in, and it's Jackson in for R.J. Barrett. Bulls. Group out on the floor right now for the Knicks. For Chicago, they have gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line. So the Bulls 5 right now. Zach LaVine is out there with Josh Richardson. And it's Vucevic. Then it's Williams. And it's Hughes in at the 3 spot. And stolen by Richardson. Here's LaVine. Oh, that was something else.
The creativity, extreme athleticism. You see why Zach's won the dunk contest multiple times.
And Griffin slams it in.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but did.
Yo. Yeah, chilling. All right. See you in a little bit.
Didn't need to. Nope. His only concern right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points. Now here's LaVine. He had 13 points in the win against Detroit. Outside Williams. 6 on the shot clock. It's tipped. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Bulls will retain possession. From outside the arc, cans it from downtown. Williams has got the lead up to 12 now for Chicago. The Knicks have gone just 2 of 8 shooting here in the second quarter. They double team Griffin. Here's Barrett. That one's in. His first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
Can't allow Barrett that kind of positioning. He's just too skilled at finishing, even when you try to get physical with him.
Richardson the bounce pass. And Levine, here we go. Toppin pulls it in.
Shut down. This is the way you play defense. This is how you protect the rim.
Hughes with the steal. Hooked away. Griffin with the steal. And Griffin slams it in.
He takes advantage of them in every way possible.
And Brady lures them into a trap on the steal, and then bang, straight to the bucket.
Great activity at both ends. Great teamwork as well.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
Well, Jay in that last matchup against the Bucks was tremendous. He dropped in 38 points, and he was efficient out there, whether it was from the field or at the free throw line. When you look at the stat sheet, he was mind-blowing. It's hard to imagine he can follow it up tonight with that same level of production. Kevin, we'll see.
Okay, David.
That's what I'm talking about. That was nice. Finding a man wide open, Mike Conley does an exceptional job of leading this team.
Greg, not all drafts are the same in terms of talent. 2019 was a year to remember.
No doubt about it. I mean, transcendent talent at the top. You think of Zion and Ja, both could be future league MVPs. And the irony is that those two guys were teammates in high school. Go figure.
Yeah, go figure is right. The Bulls leading by 8. Richardson outside. The kick out to Williams. That's good, and it's Levine with the assist. Williams has got 6 points.
And he has really come to life here after a slow start in that first quarter.
Hughes with the steal. Fast break. Here comes Chicago. There's Levine. And there's the big-time jam as he slams it right over Toppin.
When they go up-tempo and push the action, they are speaking Zach LaVine's language.
And Stewart gets it to go.
That's a nice read. The value of keeping your eyes up.
Here's Richardson. He's got 6. Pass to Levine. Goes up on the high post. That one, no good.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good look. Any chance you get, you want to put yourself in a position to succeed, and that's what he did there.
Great job of reading the floor, got to the rim, and made a play.
Here's Hughes. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. They came away with the victory in the last meeting, which, by the way, was also in this building.
And that last one came right down to the wire. The difference for me being the impact they got from their bench.
Having that spark off the bench really helped them the last time these two teams battled. We'll see if it'll be there for them again. This is why you're trying to get him as many touches as possible. He's got the knack.
To the inside. And then Griffin with the dunk.
And you see the passing instincts Barrett has. Great at recognition out on the floor.
And Williams with the stuff.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA. The lead is what it is right now.
It's a backbreaker for your defense, giving up easy buckets like that.
And we've reached halftime in this one. Thank you, David. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the second half. We played through the first half. Plenty of basketball, though, left in this one. It's been one outstanding game from Jay.
His play so far is what fans love about him. He has gone right at the defense time and time again.
And not standing around, not settling for perimeter shots. He's looking to attack.
They've got Toppin. Also, R.J. Barrett out there. And Stewart in at the 5. That's the 5 for New York right now. Pass to Levine. Knocks it loose. And a fast break now for New York.
Woo! Love it, love it.
Forget about going for the long-range bomb to cut into that lead. Just take it to the hoop, my friend.
And how? Brilliant throwdown. Williams kicks to Levine. And then Levine with the jam.
You see the acceleration of Levine on the dribble drive. That's hard to contain.
Here's Griffin. Nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup. Griffin's got 29 in the game.
I thought for sure the defense was going to send that one back, but he somehow got that one up over the D and in.
Passes it to Levine. And good. Got the English that time as it falls. Levine's got 4 points this quarter.
No doubt about the consistency when it comes to scoring the basketball for him tonight. A real nice lift for their offense.
New York calls timeout.
Yeah, he needs to tell his guys to just box out with some energy. That's basic basketball.
Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. Here's Mwaba. The Bulls keep it alive. Parks. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. And good on the second, so he makes them both. And here's Thomas, who brings it up for the New York Knicks. Trailing by 4. Following this one, they get to host the Hornets. And that will be the middle game of this 3-game homestand. Got a piece of it. Here's Nwaba, guarded by Jackson. And it's Nwaba missing.
You know what, though? They keep calling his number despite the difficult quarter he's had.
And he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up. And there's the call. Chicago the foul. For New York, they have yet to miss from the free throw line. They're 3 for 3. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
Because he knows he makes a living at the line, he invites contact and sometimes even initiates it.
Here's E. Got a hand on it, and he gets it back. New York's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. With a tie, and Griffin with the layup. Griffin's got the game tied up here for the Knicks.
You can see their confidence growing. They have reason to believe.
Yeah, the reason is they tied it up, but it took a lot of focus and a lot of energy. We'll see if they can sustain this effort.
Here's Hughes. Good on the triple. Hughes got 9.
The D just sagged off just enough and no hesitation on his part.
And Griffin slams it in.
Just the kind of play they need in a game this close.
You know, that's the kind of aggression they want from their floor leader.
But not every point guard can give you that, the ability to finish with that level of authority.
Now the pass to Hughes. Down low, here's Parks. And he converts the layup. 10 points for him.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
And finished off by Griffin.
Talk about putting some extra on it. That dunk was way over the top.
Close game or not, he's going to finish firm when he gets the space. The Bulls have gone a solid 6 of 11 when shooting here in the third quarter. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
It's often a tough call that can go either way, but I agree with you on that one.
I'm glad we got to see the Mobile One block once more. What a play.
And you can see the mindset he has. When the game's this close, he's going to bring it at that end of the floor.
R.J. Barrett's checked in for New York. And the Bulls making a change also. Vucevic is checked in. Griffin finds Thomas. New York moving it around. They now take the lead. And the Knicks lead by 2.
Really in a good position thanks to the accuracy from beyond.
seconds left to play in the third. Now, E. 5 to shoot. The Bulls need to get a shot off here. Ferguson misses. And the game still closely contested as we end the third quarter. Knicks lead by 2. And right after this, we'll bring you the start of the final quarter right here on 2K Sports. And let's take now this moment to bring up our State Farm assist of the game.
And, you know, you can always count on him for at least a couple of these pretty assists over the course of a game. And this one, a thing of beauty.
You see why they trust him with the ball in his hands. He can make the simple play, and he can pull off the spectacular.
Check in for Thomas.
Find the lane. Find the lane. West side.
Okay, now let's reset our lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for this fourth quarter. So for Chicago right now, they've got Richardson, Ferguson out there with Williams, and it's Zach LaVine, and it's Vucevic in at the center position.
As a playmaker, Barrett has improved his vision, plays with a good recognition, and been very unselfish.
Richardson against Griffin. Richardson kicks to Ferguson. Feeds it to LaVine. It's Richardson on the wing. Releases. Toppin pulls it in. The Knicks with the lead. Oh, Griffin in position. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
And how about the incredible timing on that alley-oop?
He absolutely hammered it down. Richardson with it, and it's Toppin picking him up. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
Give Josh credit, taking the challenge offensively, discipline, and that's a beautiful pass.
Sampson, the pass to Barrett. Good work defensively by Richardson. And so LaVine will bring it up now for the Bulls. Richardson outside. To LaVine. Richardson left side. Poke loose. And a fast break now for the Knicks. No good that time. So the Bulls will take it the other way. Atlanta will be traveling to face them after this game. And that game will kick off a 4-game homestand. Pass to Griffin. No block shot. And we're around 2 minutes into the fourth quarter here.
Well, what did Coach tell us? He wanted each guy to contest shots and rebound tonight. That's exactly what we just saw.
Pass to Richardson for 3. It's rebounded by Barrett.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
To the paint. Outside for Griffin. Pass to Toppin. Inside. Count it, and the foul. That one on Richardson.
And the D not really doing its job there. A little slow to react to the ball getting into the paint.
Stewart's checked in for the Knicks.
Ball game. Who do you want at the charity stripe? This guy.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over. present the New Balance Player of the Game, Jay.
And Kevin, it's a no-brainer. He's controlled every aspect of this game. And it's just so fun to see a player perform at a level that's just higher than anyone else out on the floor.
And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Well, I was able to listen in on what the Bulls coach was going over with his team. He said, this is where we make our move. This game's going to come down to big plays. Whichever team makes them is going to come out of here with the win. Kevin, we know which side he's on.
Thank you, David. Levine inside the three-point line. And the Bulls with another miss. The Knicks leading by 4 outside Griffin. They double-team Griffin over Richardson. Griffin's shot is off. The Bulls have gone 1 of 5 from the field here in the fourth one, and this is just the one make. Ferguson, and he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
Beautiful find by Levine there. Takes his time to survey the floor.
Griffin kicks the bill. It's a nice passing by New York here. Out to the right wing. A shot. And Stewart gets it to go. And we're about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter. Levine inside the three-point line. It's rebounded by New York. Stewart's got 6 rebounds in the game. Here's Griffin. And no good. But close in that one, so he'll shoot 2. Good on the first, and that puts them up by 5. And so both free throws are good. And it's a 6-point ball game.
Adding a little cushion to their advantage. Nice work at the line.
The Bulls have gone 2 of 7 from the field in what's been a cold start to the fourth quarter for them. Levine inside the three-point line. The Knicks pull it in. Chapman's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Here's Griffin, and then Griffin with the dunk.
And that's a special play coming from the one spot.
You know, his passing can take a backseat for that dunk. Wow!
It just shows you the versatility. This guy can do a lot of different things for you. Woo! Woo!
The pass to Ferguson. Richardson against Griffin to the inside. It'll go, and the Knick lead is cut down now to just 6 points with that basket from Levine.
If you want to know what Zach Levine is made of, you just found out.
Griffin draws the double. Pass to Stewart. Back to Griffin. Kicks to Barrett. Shot clock at 6. Shoots the 3. Here's Griffin. That shot was off. And Chicago will go the other way with the ball. Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over. They're down by 6. 23 seconds left here in the fourth quarter is what you're saying.
They need a quick basket here.
Not only do they need a bucket, they need a 3 just to give them any chance at all.
23 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Williams. Good! And now they trail by just 4.
And everybody loves a big man that can pass. And Vucevic putting his vision on full display there.
And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Honestly, just doing what they have to in order to get the basketball back.
That's good. Going 1 of 2 from the line, and that puts them up by 5. And here's Levine, who brings it up for the Bulls. Kicks it out to Richardson. Griffin with the steal. And now we've got the intentional foul.
No choice but to foul there, but he's probably the last guy you want to see on the line.
And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 7-point game. Bean passes to Vucevic. Richardson gets a wide open look. Wide open, couldn't capitalize. So it's New York picking up the win. They didn't make it easy on themselves or their fans, but in the end, everyone satisfied.
I mean, there were some times that momentum shifted, and especially early on, but let's give this group a lot of credit for that stick-to-itiveness in terms of finishing out and executing that game plan.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Steve Smith, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for being with us. See you later.
I need the money, I need it lump sum. I put that on everything that I love. Hundreds and fifties and sometimes the dubs. I put that. Come up from their help. Watch it, then we watch up.